God, that shimmer is so nice. It smells like burning and I'm like, what? Oh my god, is this a product that I'm gonna hate? Nah. Hey guys, welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel. So today, as the title says, full face, first impressions, PR makeup edition. I cannot believe I've got a full face of PR makeup on my face. What the hell? I am so grateful to every single brand that sent me free makeup. Oh my god, it mind blows me. I'm just like, what the hell? Oh my god, like literally a basket full of PR makeup. I want to say a massive thank you to you guys watching this right now who are supporting me and show me love on here, Instagram and TikTok. Let me know where you're from down below in the comments. Are you from YouTube, Instagram or TikTok? Anyway, without me rambling on anymore, this is the full face of PR makeup. All new makeup I've never used before, so if you want to see my thoughts on each product and what I've actually used, just keep on watching. She has arisen from the dirt. I should probably start using my microphone again, but I am too lazy for that. Oh no, I can't have it that side. Can I have it that side? No, that's just annoying, isn't it? I've curled my hair underneath so it looks shorter because I want to cut it, but I know it's at the awkward stage at the moment, so I've just like curled it underneath. I don't know, it's just at that really awkward stage where it's not like, it's not a lob and it's not a bob. I've already popped some of this in my brows as per usual and just use my finger to blend it into my skin basically to make it look like I've got lamination, brow lamination. Zoom you guys in because we're doing the eyes. I'm going to do this eye on camera. So for the eyeshadow prime I'm going to be using the Bperfect Perfect Prime eyeshadow priming base. I've still got it in the packaging. This is a lovely colour as well. The only thing is I wish they did more colours. Like they could do like a lighter one and a darker one and then a deep one. So I'm just putting it on with the applicator. I love the consistency of this and I love the packaging of this as well. Then I'm going to take a brush just to really sharpen underneath my brow and blend it out. So I want more like, not a straight brow, but like more of a straight, what? Contemplating on bloody shaving the end of my brows off because John Lipscomb did it. And literally that person was like, oh, Regina George did this, so I did this. Honestly, John Lipscomb is just like fire right now, like fire emoji. Right, I'm going to put the tiniest bit over that area right there. He's not happy with me at all. Then we're going to move on to the Clientele palette by Bperfect. This is in collaboration with Jar, but she's amazing on Instagram and she's got a YouTube channel as well. So this, you can't really see it, like how beautiful it is. I'm going to start off with Gigi, which is this really, really dark colour here. It's like a brown but a hint of burgundy in it. So I'm like, oh, let's start off with you. So I'm just going to put that on the outer corner, just to start off with. Oh, in fact, I've got an idea what I want to do now. So I'm just going to put it on the outer corner there. I'm going to focus on my darkness here and then have my lightness, like, my light colours here. Just focusing that on the outer corner. I'm kind of like blurring it out as I'm going along as well. But I just want it to be a little bit higher on the crease. That colour is blended out so nice, what the hell. I was expecting it to look more patchy than that. But like the edges of that colour is so like soft. I'm just going to wing it out a little bit. Just a little bit. I'm going to go in with Peach Out, which is obviously this like peachy kind of colour there. I'm going to take this on a Buff and Blend BB22 brush. Buff that on the outer edges of that colour. Oh, see, I'm already happy that I picked that colour because it's just like, oh. I'm going to go on the edges first of that colour that we've just put on. So just blending out the edges with it first, patting it on and then blending it out. So that's the edge there. And then we'll do this edge a little bit. And go a little bit higher. And kind of smoke it out. Put a little bit more in the centre there. Which is weird for me because I normally start off in the middle, so it's a little bit weird to do this for me. I'm like, oh, this feels so weird. I'm going to go back in with Gigi. On the same brush, just put a little bit more on where I want a little bit darker. So just on that outer corner there. And then again, going with Peach Out. And just smoke that out. I'm going to take a little bit more Gigi just on the lid here. So like it's like a smoky liner kind of effect. And then I'm going to take a little diddy brush, so my Morphe M213 brush. So I'm going to take a little bit of the black from the palette and then mix it with GG. And I'm just going to use this like as an eyeliner. And tug my hair back a little bit. Eyeliner smoky effect going on. Oh, my eye's going to hate me for doing this. Take a little bit of GG just over it, just a tiniest bit there. Oh, should I take Pink Rose or Date Night? Oh, I really want Pink Rose though. But why is my mind saying that? So I'm going to take the colour Date Night, which is the more bronzy kind of brown colour. And I'm just going to pat that. Oh my god, that shimmer is so nice. Oh, I'm just going to pat that all the way up to the crease. So it's going a little bit higher than the crease. And I'm going to take this a little bit higher here as well in the inner corner. And then I'm going to take the brush that I used for that peach colour with. I'm just going to softly go around it. So I'm going to take some NYX glitter primer. So I'm just going to pop that on top of that. Then I've got this Sample Beauty pigments. Oh my god, look at that. Yeah, I'm going to use this one. So this one's called Sean Maloney, as it's seen. I don't know. I'm just going to pat it on. Oh my god, I love it. It's like foil. What the hell? That looks absolutely fantastic. It literally looks like foil on my eyelid and I love it. Can you see what I mean? And then I'm going to add a little bit of the GG colour right on top, same brush. I use the Aldi makeup wipes as well, they're literally 43p or something ridiculous like that. So, and I'm just going to kind of wipe it up into that shape that I'm wanting. But so far I've not been disappointed by anything that I've used. So I'm just popping that on with a Molly O'Brien brush underneath my eye. I'm blending that in. Colour GG, my little brush again. I'll put it in just a little bit, so like halfway in on the eye I'm going to take GG. Flat brush, a little bit of a thicker one with the colour Peach Out we used on top. And just go back and forth on top of that and kind of like extend it a little bit lower and just buff it out a little bit. So these lashes are from Lip and Lash Beauty and they are called 3D Bobbie. 3D Bobbie. I don't know why that makes me laugh so much. So I'll be back when I finish the eye, then we'll go back to doing the skin. These are really, really nice. They're not my usual type of lash. I've just got these sweets here, bloody I've been munching on. I feel like they just give a more like winged out, smoky, like, what's the word? Foxy kind of makeup vibe. I need to wipe my under eye because this glitter's going everywhere still. That glitter is so nice. I know it's a pigment, but like, oh my god, look how... This is what happens with my skin. I rub it and it goes really red. I have just spilt my glitter on my table. I don't know how I managed to do it. My phone, I was playing music and my phone literally was plugged in like this on my... That's the end of my table. It was like this, stretched out the charger, because it's a short charger. So I don't know how the hell it went from the end of my table to like that, but it did. So... And then the glitter went everywhere. So the demon in my house clearly doesn't like my glitter. So the primer I'm going to go in with is this one by Avon. This is the Lisa Armstrong collaboration. This is the All About the Base Moisturizing Primer. Down to the packaging, looks like the Bobbie Brown face base, the enriched face base. Smells the same. So I'm just going to get it in my fingers and then just rub it into my skin. Oh! It's a bit thinner than the Bobbie Brown face base. And I kind of prefer it already. Like, I think that's one of the things about the face... Is it called face base? Face base. Probably I'm just saying it weird. But the only thing I didn't like about that was the smell is very strong. And the fact that I've got glitter on my hand. And the fact that it was a little bit thicker. So this is a little bit thinner. So I might actually prefer this one to the Bobbie Brown one. And that's good because that's like... I don't even know how expensive that is. But this is £15. So if I like this better... I am going to be stocking up on it because I don't know if it's like forever this collection with her or not. I feel like it's got a really nice texture to it. It's got a little bit of like, not oiliness to it, but like that kind of feels to it, but it's not ridiculously overpowering and it's not thick whatsoever, so I really do like that. I ain't got any foundation off of brands yet, but I do want to see how this applies, like any foundation, how it applies over the primer. So I'm taking the Too Faced Born This Way foundation in Vanilla. I think I might need a little bit darker. Yeah, I'm still going to have a darker colour. Just pumped on my hand a bit of golden beige as well. Mix them two together. That looks so weird. I'm just going to pop that on my skin. I need an in-between colour. I don't know if I like this foundation with a brush, to be honest with you guys. I'm using the Mercier Setting sponge. Oh, do you know what? I'm going to do a sponge after I've done it with a brush. With the Bobbie face base, when I put it on, I feel like my foundation wasn't sticking as much, but because it's a thinner one, it feels like there's not any issues. Really good foundation match though. Them two colours together, vanilla and golden beige. Golden beige by Too Faced is such a lovely, like, golden beige colour. Like, it is literally what it says it is. So the concealer that I have is the Catrice True Skin Concealer. This is in the shade 002 Neutral Ivory. The applicator is amazing. I did get this sent to me from Just My Look. I love the applicator on this. It is so nice. Look how flimsy it is though. It's like the Urban Decay one. So I'm going to use a sponge again, just to put that on with. I'm starting off low and working my way up higher just so we're not like touching the eyeshadow too much. So again, the same thing on this side. Just blending that in. Going right up to the inner corner and then blending it out. And then the other products that I haven't got sent to me is like a face powder. So I'm going to use the Laura Mercier powder, which is brand new and I've not used it on my channel a lot at all. I think I've used it like twice on my channel, so I'm just going to take this, patting that underneath with a damp sponge. Look at the difference in between the softness of my eyes. Oh, this is no joke, this is like actual heaven. I'm just going to use the residue on what's on the sponge just over the rest of the face, just so it's powdered a little bit but not really extremely powdered. Oh, look how lovely my skin looks now though after that powder. Honestly, it's so lightweight I can't even feel it on my skin. So then I've got two bronzers that are brand new. So I kind of want to try this one first, the Lisa Armstrong Avon one. And then we've got the Jolie Beauty, I think that's Jolie Beauty. This is the bronzer in the colour Latte. And I've got the blush and highlight as well to use. The Avon one's a little bit lighter, well a lot lighter. And this one's darker. I kind of want to use this first and then go in with this to like more deepen it up. And this is in the colour Sunrise Shimmer. Shimmer kind of scares me a little bit, so I'm just going to dust it in there with my normal bronzer brush. You can see it's really light. So, oh, what? No, don't ruin my makeup, please. Please don't ruin my makeup. Maybe I just put too much on my brush though to start off with. I didn't think that would show up hardly on my skin, but it really has. That actually looks really nice, but I'm still going to add the darker one. Imagine if I went on the dark one first. I feel like it'd be too dark for me right now. So I'm just going to use a little bit less on this side and learn from my mistakes. And kind of just put it on where I would normally put. I don't know if it's the powder that smells on my brush because it smells like burning and I'm like, what? Why does it smell like burning? I don't know, but I'm just going to put it on where I would normally bronze the skin. This side's definitely gone a lot nicer than that side. Yeah, it's definitely gone a lot nicer. And then on the brow, into the eyeshadow a little bit as well, just so it blends in. Into the eyeshadow a little bit, and up a little bit, and then buff it out up here. Sides of the nose, and the centre there where you get tanned. So then for the other bronzer, I'm just going to use a little angled brush. Maybe this is not as pigmented then. And that's a good thing with bronzer, I don't like it to be too pigmented. Never mind. That is very pigmented. I do like the colour of it though. So this is the colour Latte. I think it's a really nice colour because it's like got that yellowy undertone in it. I really like that colour. I do like that. Wait, let me put a little bit on the nose. A little bit there. I'll just blend this out a little bit. The powder brush. I'll take a Laura Mercier powder, just a little bit of it, like literally just the excess of it. Shake it off a bit and just blend that in. Oh, do you know what I do like? I like both of the bronzers for different reasons. I feel like obviously this one's a lighter one, so it's easier to use. Because I feel like lighter bronzers just in general, the slower they go on, so it's nice to blend it out. But this one's nice as well because the colour is so nice. You saw it when it went on. It's pigmented, but it's not like harsh looking. Oh my god, my upper lip is sweating though because it's that hot in my room at the moment. I don't know why my family think it's okay to put bloody heating on when I'm filming, so I've had to turn my radiator off. I'm like, why would you not let me know you put the bloody radiator on? I honestly, when I first put that bronzer on, I was like, oh my god, is this a product that I'm going to hate? Just freaking out over nothing, as per usual. And then I'm going to take the blush. So this is from the Second Skin line they've got at Jolie Beauty as well. This is called, I want to say Rendezvous. Also, these are vegan and cruelty free, which is amazing. It's like a pink with a little bit of a peach in it. So, I don't know how pigmented this is going to be either, so I'm going to test it on the back of my hand. And it's a nice matte blush as well, so it's not going to look too harsh, hopefully. I'm just going to dust it on. Oh, I've been blocking the light, haven't I? What's wrong with me? I can see a lot better now, Jesus Christ. That is really nice. It doesn't go on too like heavy though at the same time. I'm going to take a spray. This is just any sort of spray. Oh, that sprays out so nice. Ah, my blush is open. I don't want to ruin my blush. It still looks nice and soft. It's not gone on too harsh either. Is my hair like uncurling itself? Can you see there? One's like going out that way. I'm like, no, curving on yourself. So then I'm going to take again Jolie Beauty. This is the highlight in Dreaming. So this is what it looks like. I feel like this one will match me the best because she sent me a lighter one as well, and I was like, oh, I don't know if that'll match me right now. Swirl it in. So I've got a little bit of kickback. Just slowly start to pop it on. Because I know it's more like a metallic highlighter. It's most like, oh, sorry. It's like a glossy finish. I love a glossy finish to a highlight. I don't like it when it's too... Wow. Sorry, I just appreciate that then. Look at that. Okay, this is my new favourite thing. Oh my god. I love it. Let me get a little bit and put it in the inner corner here. It's like a metallic highlighter, but it's still glossy. It's like a mixture in between my Barry M one that I use and my XX Revolution. Like, it's so nice. It doesn't look cakey on the skin either. Do you know what? I feel like it's really hard these days to find a good highlight because all of them are just, everybody just wants intense, 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 and I'm just like, yeah, it's alright when it looks intense, but it needs to look nice and like melted into the skin as well. Like, I'm actually shocked at how good this highlight is. I didn't have ridiculously high expectations for this highlighter. So I got this to try. This is the Bperfect Indestructible. I can't say it. It's an eyebrow pencil. I'm sorry, I can't. I just looked at it all like... Hannah's not here at the moment. So this is in the colour Charcoal, which I'm actually glad they've sent me a darker colour just because... Oh, that's tickled my eye then. I'm glad they sent me a darker colour just because my hair is looking a little bit darker at the moment. Look at that. Can you see that hair there? Why is that trying to flick out? Like, it's just like, I want to be different, and I'm like, no, get back in. Short strokes of this, and I'm literally just following the actual hairs because I don't want to add too much to my brow. I just want to add a little bit of darkness. See what I mean? Just a little bit of darkness to the brow where you can see it like kind of matches my my roots, my natural colour. Because sometimes I really do add in a thick brow, but I just want to add a little bit of brow hairs in. to make my brows appear thicker and fuller. This is really, really precise though, this pencil. Put some mascara on. So this is the Lisa Armstrong x by Avon mascara. And I haven't had a new mascara in a while, to be fair. I like it when it's not clumpy, but then it makes my hairs look thicker at the same time. Does that make sense? I kind of just wiggle it on there. This is the Lisa Armstrong Avon lip pencil. This is in the colour Clare, I think. Well, that's all it says there. It just says Clare on it. Really nice and creamy. Really easily gliding on my lips as well. I thought it was really awkward. I'm like, yeah, I like it. I like it because of this. Slightly overdrawing my lips. I do care. Yeah, I like it. So now I've got like a pinky nude. Oh, these are magnetic as well, by the way, guys. I want to put this one on. Is that too pink? Let's try one on the top as well. On the top lip. I can't decide. Why can I not decide? I think I like the top one better. I'm going to use the colour Zoe. Yeah, Zoe. I'm not used to this pink, you know. Not with this look, I don't think pink will suit it. Oh, now. Can you see underneath my eyes? It's transferred already. Wipe it off. Ah, I smudged that one. No, I don't like the pink with this look down. Nah, not my vibe. I thought this would be too pink. I don't know. Let's try it. Does that look nice or not? I feel like it's too much with my eye makeup. So this is the finished look, guys. What are we thinking? Let me know in the comments below what products you liked the most. I ended up putting on Sweet Tea by Morphe on my lips and then the MAC lipstick in Bronx. I really like it because like it matches the kind of tones of the eyes and stuff. I did want to go for more purple on the eyes, like a little bit of purpley burgundy, but it's gone more burgundy. But this is just a top from Zara and then my jewellery is from Primark, if I didn't say. I don't think I hated anything either, like disliked anything, because the bronzer when I first put on the Lisa Armstrong one from Avon, I was a bit like, oh no, don't ruin my makeup, because I thought it looked a bit orangey or like patchy at first. But it worked out. Try the products again though, like the primer and all the skin products kind of thing again, just because I'm really picky with my skin. On my eyes, I know if I like it straight away because it's eyeshadow kind of thing, but if it comes down to like skin products, I have to like wear it and just see how it wears kind of thing. Love the highlighter. I know I love the highlighter. Bronzers I do like, but obviously the darker bronzer will go with me more when I'm more tanned. Even like, look, I do look tan, but I don't know, I just feel like a little bit pale. I'm just used to being way more tan than this in the summer. I don't know, it's not summer, but like my brain's like, it is summer, Hannah. But yeah, I did like everything. I think my favourite products out of everything is the Bperfect eyeshadow palette, the Sample Beauty pigment, oh my god. The lashes are lovely as well. I feel like I want them a tiny bit thicker though. Brow pencil was really, really good. This was really good as well, the primer. I think, do you know what, it was all good. Like I can't say a bad thing about anything other than the bronzer. The lipsticks just didn't match the look. And I'm not a really pink nude kind of lip gal. Like it has to be the right look for a pink nude. I feel like I have to have no eye makeup on to have like a pinky nude lip. I don't know why, it just doesn't look right to me. So I hope you guys found this helpful. If you've got any questions on the products that I've used or any questions in general, just pop them down below and I'll get back to you. Don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel, guys, and I shall see you guys in my next one. Thank you.